see if I can get it. Yeah, yeah. What's going on, man? What's going on? Yeah, I'm jamming it old school. That's how I do, right? Gotta pack my cigarettes. Gotta pack my cigarettes, you know what I'm saying? Gotta pack my little old cigarettes. Nah. I ain't packing no motherfucking cigarettes. I'm chilling, huh? We're gonna talk about that. Gotta get my little appetite joint going. But yeah, man. I know y'all boys seen that. I know y'all boys heard that. I heard the tape. And basically, it sound like a spoiled ass child trying to expose how his pops get down when the lights, camera, and the action is over with, which is some personal ass shit, because you push a nigga buttons, I don't care who he is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the nigga believe in God. I do too. But at the same time, you push a nigga buttons and keep provoking a nigga. His response, shit, you should expect a nigga to turn up. And I think Kirk Franklin from Fort Worth area somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga all in the church house doing his thing, but right now he got a lot of pressure on him. Then to have his own kid provoking him, poking a stick at him, you damn right a nigga gonna react like that, because only thing a nigga doing is basically defending himself. So instead of physically jumping out there fucking with the kid, he verbally assaulted him. That's just his defense mechanism, telling you, back off, little nigga. Yeah, I'm up in that church house. But keep fucking with me. I think I heard that nigga Kirk say, nigga, I think that nigga Kirk was like, nigga, I'll break your motherfucking neck. You know you done pissed the nigga off. When when your daddy tell you, nigga, I'll break your motherfucking neck, you done pissed the nigga off, dog. You know what I mean? But it let you know that the nigga got correspondence with his pops. A lot of us ain't had that. A lot of us ain't had that, and a lot of us ain't got that. He can get on the phone and talk to his pops. But if he was probably coming the right way, he wouldn't experience that. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me speaking from the outside looking in. I know it's some disrespectful ass shit. And I know that the nigga daddy wealthy than the motherfucker, so he ain't had no average life. You know what I'm saying? Now, sometime as a parent, we tell our kids to go a certain way so we can keep assisting them on getting wherever they trying to get in life. But if you get all off that course and off that path and you didn't veer it so far to the left, man, Pops can't come off of his lane and go all to the left and come and save you because you so deep off into some other shit. It's gonna knock him off of the game he on that's been providing for you and all the rest of your family and your siblings. But in a Kirk Franklin position, think of all the people that he employs. Think of all the resources that he brings to the table for being who he is and what he do. So you can't be having Pops coming off his course where inside this course on this lane right here is productivity, is profit, is blessings, is opportunities. You want Pops to come over here to the left with you, and what the fuck you got going on? The nigga made a way. The nigga name is a brand. The nigga already done created you a legacy. The nigga a living legend. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure if you get in line on the course that he already done opened up for you, you're gonna benefit from it. But a lot of times, them little hard-headed motherfuckers be all off to the left doing some old fuck-ass shit they ain't got no business doing because they know better. But they want to get mad at you when they in a fucked up situation. That's called entitlement. You feel like your parents got to go through everything with you and got to give you everything. It's selfish of the child because a lot of times when most kids turn 18, man, some parents tell you, get the fuck out. When nigga turn 18, nigga, that's it. But us being loving parents, we let the motherfucking kids drag us down through there. And I'm a victim of that. I wanted to give my kids what I didn't have, you know what I'm saying? So I be down with their like 4 flats. But sometimes, man, that shit'll pull your energy, man. It'll pull your energy in the wrong direction. You know what I mean? So do I think that from him exposing his pops talking vulgar, sounding like a maniac, do I think that's gonna hurt Kirk Franklin credibility? To who? Nigga is only gonna make him more popular because all that's showing is the nigga human. So all you did was made yourself look like a spoiled ass, entitled ass brat. And you made your pop look like a motherfucking human being. Cause I don't see where he did nothing wrong. I heard your voice. You talking all cunning. You trying to provoke the situation. And yeah, the man losing his motherfucking cool because nigga, when you was this big, when you was a baby, he could have dropped your motherfucking ass on the floor and kicked you like a fucking soccer ball and said fuck you. But I'm pretty sure he didn't do that. I'm pretty sure he made sure you was clothed and fed and roofed and everything. He made sure you were all right. You know what I mean? And throughout the years, I'm pretty sure that he sent money, took care of you, whatever he did, spent quality time. I'm pretty sure he did all that because y'all have a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Nigga could have abandoned your bitch ass. Nigga could be nowhere to be found. So you can't call him. But the fact of the matter is, he emotional, he disappointed. And that's just my perspective. But I'm hearing it as a man and as a parent because I've been on that phone with that same content. Because it's a disappointment for something that you invested in, something that you nurtured, like you planted a fruit tree, right? And you put the seed in the ground and you watered it and you did everything necessary. You made sure it got its proper nutrients and sunlight. And that tree supposed to bear some beautiful fruit. And that tree get old enough and start bearing shit. You're gonna be like, maybe it's sick. You're gonna nurture it even a little bit more. You're gonna take care of it and try to correct whatever you thought maybe went wrong. But the motherfucker, the next season of shit, it bears some more shit. You was thinking like, I might need to cut this motherfucker down. But that's drastic. But I'm just saying though, I can understand how shit go, man. Well, something and somebody that you love so much that you would be willing to damn near lay your life down for and do whatever it takes so they can be all right. And that same person turn around and throw shit in your face. Kirk Franklin Son. Boy, go get your stimmy and sit your bitch ass down. In my eyes, you ain't fuck up shit. Your daddy still Kirk motherfucking Franklin Stomp. You know what I'm saying? Your pop still that nigga. Let me see what they talking about. Oh, that nigga say he was clout chasing on his own daddy. Hey, yeah, that nigga was clout chasing on his daddy. My kids was raised in the birds, but got PhD in their blood, so they think they know the game, but they ain't never been knee deep in it. See, that's the thing. We made sure they had better than what we got, and sometimes that shit be backfiring. Knowing goddamn well, we come from extreme situations. We come from extreme, violent, dangerous environments, especially a nigga my age. Man, when we was coming up in the 90s, the 80s, everything was kind of like colorful and jolly and happy, and you know, music was fun. Neighbors was nice. We took care of each other. But when that goddamn crack hit and the 90s secured that crack was gonna be around, boy, the whole world got evil. But PAT in particular, nigga, I seen, look, I'm upstairs in my room, nigga. We had the big ass window pane in the front of our house with a 2-story house, big long ass yard. Any nigga from Port Arthur know what I'm talking about. And we had a long ass driveway, and next door they had an abandoned house. And it's like 1 a.m. I hear a woman just screaming. I tell my mama, hey, you hear that? This and that, this and that. Whole family go outside. Man, this nigga on the front porch with that lady with a big ass knife just stabbing him. My mama had to pull her gun out and threaten to shoot that nigga, you know, to make him stop. And he was saying, the bitch took my dope. The bitch took my dope. The bitch took my dope. I was a little child. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. But all I knew is whatever she did, that nigga was putting that butcher knife on her ass. But not much longer afterwards, I went in the hood and I got to see with my own eyes. It was going down. 11th Street. You know what I'm saying? Boys, know what I'm talking about. But basically, we got to see some real extreme environments and extreme situations. And because we experienced that, we wanted to make sure our kids didn't have to experience it. So we showed them a whole different world. But something kind of went wrong in between that time. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I just wanted to chime in on that. Little homie, whatever your daddy said, he should have said twice more, nigga. Nigga ain't said nothing wrong. Fuck you talking about. Yeah, in the 90s, man, hey, it was a beautiful thing, man. It was a beautiful disaster. It shifted a whole lot of niggas' future. Whole lot of poor niggas went to shining for a couple of summers and then had to go do 10, 15, 20 years over that dumb shit. It was a terrible time, man. So, like I said, we got to experience some extreme situations. And as we grew, we wanted to make sure our kids had better. But sometimes, it looked like that shit backfired, man. What age? I got 4 kids. 1 22, 1 24, 1 12, and 1 13. And they all got different personalities, and they all at some point in time become my favorite child. And then they all be like, get the fuck away from me, little motherfuckers. Nah, but what age? 8 to 18. 8 to 18, let's go from the 8 to let's go with the 8. Get more firm on the 8. I don't know if you do physical discipline like spanking asses and whooping asses, but the 8-year-old, you have to get more firm with him or her and let her know, stay on the straight path and stop rewarding them so much. You know, we reward our youth and our little kids so much that they live in such a plush, cushy ass life. They don't even know what hard times or struggle is. Like, my kids ain't even seen roach. Man, my kids barely have seen a roach. Nigga, when we came up, when we opened up the box of Raisin Bran, we ain't know was the motherfucking raisins walking or was it motherfucking roaches. You know what I'm saying? And these motherfuckers don't even see a roach. And finally, when they call it a water bug or some shit, finally get in the house, oh, you see that? What? Nigga, that's a motherfucking cockroach. I probably know the nigga kinfolk or whatever. But you got to get more firm on them younger ones. That 18-year-old, man, that 18-year-old have to understand you don't have to do shit else for them if you don't want to. But because you love them and you want them in a better position in life, and now we both should understand economics and society and how things were kind of like planned for us to be at the bottom, we have to attach to them and get them to open up their eyes to see opportunities where they can benefit from and resources and stepping stones that you're giving them so they can elevate, so they can be in a better position in life. That's the only thing a parent wants, is for their children to be protected, safe, and have an understanding on how to survive in case we're no longer around. So you have to get them to understand that your presence and your contribution towards their life is only because you love them, and this is what you want to do for them to help them be along the way in life and benefit and know, okay, boom, mom and pops instill some good values and morals in me so I can take care of myself even if they still here on earth. I could be independent and take care of myself and start letting them know, hey, I appreciate you and I understand what you did. But sometimes, man, that take a long time. I remember just out the blue, man, I went to my mama. Let me see. That's that go to bug name for people. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Them roaches. Yeah, so I remember I was in my 20s, and I don't know what I was doing, but something just hit me, and it showed me like, boy, your mama prepared you for what you actually doing right now and more. And it just clicked in my head. Damn, that woman went hard and instilled a lot of shit in me, like a lot of knowledge, just a whole lot of know-how. Man, she taught me so much. And at that moment in my early 20s, it just clicked. And fortunately, I was able to call her, and out the blue just shower with, "Mama, I love you. Thank you, mama. Thank you, thank you." And she like, "Boy, what you talking about?" I say, "I get it. I get it." Because at about 15, 16, I told her, not being ugly and disrespectful, but I told her that I got it. I don't really need her to teach me nothing else. I told her I can't learn nothing else from you right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt what she taught me up until about 15, it was enough, because it started having like more of a woman twist on it. And I knew, like, the life I was living out there in the streets, the information she was giving me, it was conflicting like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, "Mama, I'm good. Like, I love you and I appreciate you, but I got it from here." And what I was really meaning was, I got to go get the rest of this shit on my own. I got to get in these streets and learn the rest of this shit on my own. You know what I mean? And for a long time, she thought I was just being disrespectful. But really, I understood that you can't teach me this other shit that's out here. You can't teach me this barbaric shit I'm going through. You can't teach me these wars I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Your response on how to respond to these, situations that I'm going through, they not working. So it's a must. I get out here hands-on and learn this shit myself. And that's what I did. You know what I mean? And it was a good thing, because it molded me to be who I am today. And I'm a stand-up nigga. You know what I mean? I took care of my business in PA. You know what I'm saying? I took care of my business. Thank God a nigga ain't had to hit that motherfucking penitentiary. But hey, I took care of my motherfucking business in them port off the streets. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, he's. But it is what it is. But back to the subject, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Kirk Franklin Son, get on course. Get in line with your blessings. Your blessings already there. You got a successful father. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure he willing to give you anything and everything if you doing the right thing. A nigga ain't gonna keep giving you blessings and giving you things you can be using to elevate and come up on, and you throwing them in the trash. Like, you making him insane. You making him stupid. You making him make stupid moves. So a nigga gonna start pulling back. But yeah, man, that's just my little old spiel on it and shit. Y'all have a good day out there. Keep checking out the content. Subscribe if you haven't yet. I got a lot of more behind the scenes footage of us on the road, and just shows and just studio footage, just all kind of shit. You gonna enjoy that. But I'll be bringing you the laps, and hey, man, when I feel like it, man, I'm gonna jump on this thing and spit my little old drip. You hear me? It's your boy Hezeleo, man. I'm out.